Freedom Trust, educating and empowering people with physical disabilities in rural India, offering them mobility and rehabilitation for a better future, celebrating their 25th year with over 750 camps across India and impacting over 30,000 lives across 11 states. Thank you, dear partners and patrons, for making our dream a reality.
Looking back at the journey of the last 25 years of Freedom Trust, I feel a tremendous sense of fulfillment. As a specialist in the field of physical medicine and rehabilitation, I had a dream of reaching out to the people with disability all over, especially in the rural villages. When I brought up the topic with my uncle, late Shri T.S. Subramaniam, he encouraged me, and together we founded on the 12th December 1996 this trust. It has been a wonderful journey ever since.
The journey began with their first camp in Kelambakam in February 1997 in association with ICDS. Over the next 6 years, several successful camps were organized in Madras, thus giving the trust the confidence to conduct its first camp outside Madras at Amar Seva Sangam, Tenkasi. The success of these camps was extremely encouraging, as witnessed by the huge turnout of over 100 beneficiaries on a single day at the Spastic Society of Tamil Nadu in 2005, and again later in 2010 for a camp by Ramco in Rajapalayam, where over 300 persons were assessed by Dr. Sundar. Trust soon spread its wings outside of Tamil Nadu in 2017 to Andhra Pradesh, and later to North India into Madhya Pradesh through the partnership with United India Insurance. The success was spurred by the concept of corporate social responsibility, of which the first company to come on board was iFlex Solutions Limited in 2003.
I was fortunate to see in close quarters the contribution that Dr. Sundar has been doing to the disabled community. So in my company iFlex Solutions Limited, when the CSR initiatives started, it was quite an easy choice for me to include Freedom Trust as one of the beneficiaries, and we got involved into Freedom Trust activities then onwards.
Another successful partnership that helped them expand their wings to Maharashtra was through the crowdfunding campaign by Fuel a Dream of 500 limbs worth 50 lakh rupees by the children of Bombay Scottish School. Other states followed suit with donors like Kavin Care Limited helping them expand to Assam and Uttarakhand, and Savex Limited doing the same in Maharashtra, Odisha, Kerala and Bihar. Shishu Punarjanmam, a unique project, was set up in 2004 which aimed at identifying visually impaired children with aptitude in music and hearing impaired children with aptitude in the visual arts via talent hunt shows.
What if we identify the innate hidden talents in a differently abled child? Thus was born this beautiful concept, Shishu Punarjanmam. What we see today is very, very heartening. They have blossomed into wonderful artists in all these aspects wherever we identified them. I'm very, very happy to say that 5 of our children have bagged the most prestigious Best Individual Award from none other than the President of India. And then 2 of our scholars in music right now are pursuing a PhD in music.
In fact, 2 of the pearls participated in an international music show in Japan and placed 4th in the world in singing Japanese music, proving that language and disability are barriers that can be overcome. Freedom Trust is strongly supported by SOFT members, which stands for Supporters of Freedom Trust. SOFT was launched in 2006 with Mr. Arun Jain, founder Polaris Group and chairman and MD of Intellect Design in attendance. One of the strengths of the Trust is the unstinted support received from organizations like Ullas Trust, Mission Samriddhi and Freemasons of Lodge Ram Prasad, which joined hands in 2002 and very recently completed their 20th annual camp.
Mission Samriddhi, Polaris Foundation and Ullas Trust have been working with Dr. Sundar. Our chairman Arun has been working with Dr. Sundar for a long time, and there's a certain amount of funding that's been happening over the last 10 years. A couple of years back we did something different. We know that a limb costs 10,000 rupees and there's a fixed amount of limbs that can be actually done with that funding of 10 lakh rupees per year. What we did was we did a crowdfunding campaign with a partner called Fuel a Dream, and we took it to schools in Chennai and schools in Hyderabad. As a matter of which, and we had to put the booster fund of, let's say 10% or 3 lakh rupees into a campaign. So in other words, what happened was a 15 lakh actually was split into 5 campaigns of 3 lakhs each, and 15 lakhs actually resulted in 1.5 crores. Just in Vidarbha alone, we had 500 beneficiaries in Vidarbha region who were really benefited because of this. I thought was fantastic. It was very unique, because of which we went into Wardha. We did a lot of beneficiaries in Wardha and Yavatmal, and also into Betul. I remember the times when we used the Wardha office for kind of a makeshift factory for creating the limbs. So we look forward to taking this into our clusters in Mission Samriddhi in a much bigger way.
2017 was indeed a landmark year thanks to the launch of the flagship project Walk India, which aims to provide artificial limbs to lower limb amputees from rural areas. The concept of Walk India project germinated when over 4,000 dream runners ran the half marathon in 2016, wearing the Freedom Trust t-shirts bearing the tagline, "We run so they can walk."
I am Sankaran from Dream Runners. We organize marathon every year in Chennai to donate to a right social cause. Our annual marathon event is very popular among the running community, which is actively participated by runners from across many parts of India. 5 years back, we were searching for the right social cause and also an NGO partner who can align with our running event. After careful consideration, we chose Freedom Trust as our NGO partner. Every year, we made few of the beneficiaries who have been fitted with the artificial limb to walk for 500 meters on the day of the event. This became an emotional moment for the runners gathered around there who would used to cheer for the 500 meters walk or run by these beneficiaries. We closely associated with the Freedom Trust for the 5 years and contributed to the success of Walk India initiative by sponsoring more than 500 artificial limbs.
Walk India was launched in the same year with the commissioning of a van which doubles up as a mobile workshop, secured through a global grant from Rotary International through the efforts of Rotary Club of Chennai, Mambalam. The van tours villages all over India, making and sometimes servicing artificial limbs. One of the landmark camps was sponsored by the Rotary Club and United India Insurance, where 142 amputees walked on a single day in Vidupuram using limbs given by the Trust. Darshan was a vocational rehabilitation project set up to provide opportunities for our musical pearls and our artistic pearls. An orchestra of children singing and performing classical as well as light music entertained audiences across the state. A gallery of paintings drawn by the special children, also called Darshan, was set up. 2006 saw the opening of their inpatient rehabilitation centre at T Nagar in collaboration with the Lions Club of Central Madras, which later shifted to Besant Nagar, where patients after head injury or stroke were treated. A cerebral palsy clinic for special children was operational between 2014 and 2019. Other noteworthy programs have been the Trust's contribution during the Chennai and Kerala floods, in providing wheelchairs and mobility aids to the handicapped. The Trust also conducted annual training programs for rehab professionals under the title Rehab Basics. The 2019 program had the Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, Shri Banwarilal Purohit, release a textbook of rehabilitation written by Dr. Sundar. One of the most original and unique projects was the training of special artists in painting artificial eyes for those who had lost their eyes. A qualified ocularist trained these artistic pearls to prepare artificial eyes for around 32 visually impaired people. Though cosmetic, these eyes vastly improved the self-image of the beneficiaries. Over the years, Freedom Trust and its founder Dr. Sundar have received several recognitions, reviews and awards, and look forward to taking this journey beyond just provision of limbs and providing appliances.
Looking back at what we have achieved, it has been very fulfilling. But looking beyond, there is so much to do because we've just touched the tip of the iceberg. There is so much to do, like networking of workshops, reaching out to the villages all over India. And my dream is that we all work together, and foundation of the rehabilitation and empowerment of the disabled of Madras should be foundation of the rehabilitation and empowerment of the disabled of our motherland. Thank you.